So, we have all arrived. Yes, taking off my mask is the informal starting signal of the ceremony. So, welcome and thank you, of course, for coming. You have a very good reason for coming, I know, but it's very nice to see you all here. It's also very nice to not see, but know that they are watching us, the friends and family from the live stream. I hope it's working. So, before we start with the formal part of the ceremony, I would like to give a couple of small instructions about how we're going to do it. So we've all noticed, of course, that the conditions are a little bit special and we have to take some precautions to not get infected. We're all wearing masks when we're walking around, and we can take them off once we're sitting. So when you're not moving around, so sitting, standing, you can take the mask off. When you're moving around, please wear the mask. So I will call your name in a couple of minutes, and then you'll come down wearing the mask. I'll put the diploma here. I'll try to make a gesture of congratulations. Of course, normally we give hands, and it's more celebrational than we have now, unfortunately. You take the diploma. You can walk through this little festive screen we put up. You can take off the mask to have pictures, and then after the picture you can take on the mask again, put on the mask again, and then you'll receive a rose. And then you can walk back, return to your seat. You can take your time. Some people are struggling with the mask, to not delay the ceremony, but we have enough time. We have 1 hour, and now we have NS4, I think, or NS3, and we have about 40 minutes per ceremony with just taking pictures and everything. So we're well in time. So also this one will be in time. So there's no problem. So take your time. Don't run down the stairs. Don't stress with the masks. We're perfectly fine. So now I think we can start with the formal part of the ceremony. This ceremony will be hosted by Roger Gottschalk. He's associate professor toxicology, eh? Yeah. Associate professor toxicology, and he's also now the director of the Education Biomedical Sciences Bachelor. And we have Martin Uhrlich. He is head of external affairs for the study association Helix, which is the study association for biomedical sciences. And I am Rory Koene. I'm an associate professor of biochemistry here at the Maastricht University. I'm also the vice chair of the board of examiners. And normally I would read a very tight speech, but since we have 6 sessions today, I sort of made a little bit more freelance or freely, because reading 6 times the same speech is not a lot of fun. So I'll just explain a little bit what the Board of Examiners does. So we actually are here to warrant the quality of the testing and of the assessments. So we actually are governed, so the study is governed by the FHML. The FHML has a couple of boards of examiners. One of those is the Board of Examiners of Biomedical Sciences. And we actually need to adhere to the Dutch law of higher education and scientific research. So actually the requirements for having a university education is actually governed by Dutch law. We have to write our own rules according to the law, and the Board of Examiners executes these rules. And we work together, of course, with all the teachers, the mentors, the assessors, the examiners, to make tests and to see that all these assessments that we do are actually meeting the requirements of Dutch law. And we, of course, also responsible for resits once you happen to have not passed the test, and also for complaints about tests, we're also responsible for nasty things like once you get a suspicion for fraud or any other, or plagiarism, you also have to talk to us. But this happens very rarely. And actually, we do update every year our regulations. So we always carefully assess the regulations every year and update them according to the new laws and according to new regulations. And we're also audited every 4 to 5 years by an external committee. And that's all to warrant that your diplomas are actually worth much more than the paper they're printed on. So these diplomas are really an emblem of quality and a testimony of really the high standards that we have in the Netherlands and also at the Maastricht University. So you, of course, you all know, are the graduates of the new curriculum of biomedical sciences. So, but maybe for your family, a couple of years ago we had a purely Dutch curriculum, and that was changed radically. So we chose to have an international curriculum with the leading language is English, and this really made sure, or really led to that we have quite an international community of students that graduate today. We're very happy about it. And one other thing apart from the language is, as you all have noticed, is that we have the principle of constructive alignment, that we try to sort of all the learning principles we try to align as optimally as possible. And we have longitudinal learning, and you, of course, had a lot of fun with your mentor portfolios and mentor assessments, and maybe some remediations. So, and this is all to really make sure that you are optimally suited for your later professional lives. So having said this, this is a privilege for me to actually support this ceremony, to hand out your diplomas, and also to be the first, actually the first to congratulate you. But before we start, I would like to give the word to Martin Uhrlich, and he will direct the word to you, and then also Roger Gottschalk will have something to say, and then we can start with the real thing. Okay, so the word is yours. I don't know if I turned on the microphone, and I'll stay at your disposal as well as I can. You saw that I'm not very good at it, but but this already I pulled off. So.
All right, I would like to welcome you as well in the name of the Board of Helix, and congratulations to this incredible achievement, which you certainly worked for quite a while now. Even though the circumstances are quite special right now, as you can see, you're only with 25 people in one room, all with distance, and your family can't be here, sadly. We still hope that you can enjoy this day as much as possible. We want to thank everyone who joined our events and hope you made a lot of new friends and memories through this, and we hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. We will also remember you as part of Helix, even if you were not an official part of Helix. By joining our events, you made it possible that Helix is going on, that we are here now so that we can be the board of this year. And finally, on the 28th board, on behalf of the 28th board of SI Helix, I would like to wish you good luck in your future career and a nice graduation day. Thank you.
Okay. Also, I want to congratulate you all. Right? I see a lot of familiar faces. Many of you have been in my tutorials, and we are actually closing the empirical cycle, because you were probably one of the first, or I was probably one of the first to give you a lecture. Right? I used to be the course coordinator of BBS 1001, the Lego Bricks of Life. You probably remember. And now I can give another lecture at the end of your career here as biomedical sciences. It's a very long lecture. It's 3 slides. Right, so first of all, I would like to congratulate you, and not only on my personal behalf, but also on behalf of the management team, and I think all the staff here at the campus who helped you reaching this goal, reaching this graduation of biomedical sciences. And we hope that in our program that we prepared you for the next step in life, right? Because you will encounter a lot of new challenges, and I think because life is not only sunshine and rainbows, as Rocky Balboa once said, and you will encounter problems, challenges, and we hope that with this educational program, Biomedical Sciences, that we prepared you for that next step. Right? So this is definitely not the end. It's not even the beginning of the end, but it's probably the end of the beginning, because you will continue here with something else, maybe a master here at Maastricht University, maybe a master somewhere else, maybe you start to work somewhere, whatever you want to do. I hope you are prepared for that using your knowledge that you obtained here at Biomedical Sciences. So once again, I wish you a happy day, enjoy this graduation, and I wish you good luck with your future career, and stay safe.
So, thank you very much. So, now comes the moment, and probably some people already have the feeling that they will be called soon because they are the first in the alphabet. And the first in the alphabet for today is Ryan van den Akker. Congratulations.
He enjoys traveling back to Vietnam to enjoy the sunny weather. He plans on completing his master's in international business to become a consultant in the future.
Big smile. Okay, congratulations. Thanks.
Yeah, we have the flower after the picture. Yeah, I heard that. Yeah, that's for all practical purposes. And also you can put on the mask before you take the flower, because otherwise you might hurt yourself.
It's quite difficult to have a flower, your diploma, and then put on the mask, right? So that's why
It's possible, but it's
you give the
difficult.
flower afterwards.
Okay. Next candidate is Nico Amiri.
Over the past 3 years, the biomedical science studies and 2 honored programs have been enriching and rewardful experiences for Nico. With a minor in neurosciences and a great interest in system medicine, he is currently doing a research master in biomedical sciences at UM, specializing in genetics and genomics.
Congratulations.
Sibel Batiri. Take your time.
Throughout the years, Sibel developed from a first-year student who attended tutorials after only 3 hours of sleep to a highly motivated student with a lot of ambitions for the future. Although she has replaced Maastricht for Utrecht, she will certainly be returning to this wonderful city to meet up with her lifelong friends.
Virginia Bruno.
Virginia enjoyed studying at UM thanks to the wonderful people she met, but mostly she would like to make a special appreciation to Ricardo's notes on behalf of the whole room.
Joran Vandenbender.
He liked the bachelor so much he wanted it to last a year longer, not due to failing some courses. He made the best out of this extra time by following a second minor. Currently, he's following the Human Movement Science Master, Sports and Nutrition track at UM.
If you can hand in your diploma, you can make it longer if you want. I'm not going to do that.
Tobias Danker. Congratulations also for graduating cum laude.
Thank you.
Very, very well done.
Yeah, sorry, Toby, I'm not going to sing this, but I'm going to read it. Got out of bed this morning, I didn't sleep at all. Today I'm making history, I'm picking up my call. I'm going into space, man. Don't know when I'm coming down, but I'll send you all a message when I'm passing my old town. So tell me, why is it we're never happy? Everybody wants to be an astronaut.
Lauren Domingos.
During the bachelor's, she discovered that everything that evolves around nutrition intrigues her. So after having followed a minor in nutrition, she is currently enrolled in the Master's of Biomedical Science program with a specialization nutrition, physical activity, and metabolism. She aspires to share her knowledge with her parents' country, Angola.
Congratulations.
Maria Franceskin Lobo.
She's really grateful for the past years that she spent in this wonderful student city, even though she will never forget the long days preparing for the tutorials at Tapain and the mental breakdowns at the library during exam week. She wants to give a toast firstly to the wonderful Masi people and that she met, study drive, and nevertheless Club Mate.
Theodora Grosu.
Theodora is currently doing her 2 years master's degree in Groningen. Looking back at her time spent in Maastricht, she is very thankful for all the amazing people she's met.
Yumna Al-Halabi.
She enjoyed meeting people from different countries during her bachelor. Most importantly, she liked not having to sit in a lecture hall 24/7. She has never cycled to university and never plans on doing so. For the time being, she plans on continuing her master's in drug innovation in Utrecht University.
Jensen.
I expected this from you.
He's excitingly awaiting Christmas, although planning trips back home will be tough. He is an avid BBS enthusiast and is currently holding a position as a data analyst at Dutch Screening Group.
Marcel Köllmann.
While being thankful to officially complete the first step of the journey today, and Marcel received the opportunity to study another 4 years at Maastricht University as a master's student.
Danielle van der Laar.
Danielle is an enthusiastic student who likes to fill her spare time with doing sports and hanging out with friends and family. Currently, she is participating in the master program Biomedical Sciences at Radboud University with a specialization in immunology and host defense.
Benjamin Lai.
He will be enjoying another 4 years at Maastricht University doing his master study, Arts Klinische Onderzoeker.
You graduated. What a surprise.
What does that mean?
Congratulations.
Samuel Jesus Luxinger Morcelle. Congratulations also for passing with cum laude qualification.
Samuel obtained his diploma with designation cum laude. During his studies, he performed as a president of the education committee of ESSA Helix in 2018 and 19, participated in the FHML honors program, and worked in education as a student, wet lab assistant, and tutor for the block Molecular Toxicology.
There's a small text appearance in here. So now we are at Daniel Lupescu. Congratulations.
Great times were had, bad times were had, but we all made it through okay. I will miss the blissful sleep I had in this lecture hall with my friends.
Also be a picture.
Oh, maybe there's also. Oh no, it doesn't appear, unfortunately.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Diana Petku.
Take your time, take your time.
Well done. Congratulations.
Her second home were the high tables of UNS 40.
Ricardo Ruipers. Ricardo Ruipers, in microphone now. So, also congratulations with the achievement of graduating cum laude.
Ricardo had fun studying at had fun in studying in Norway, had fun doing random stuff in Romania, gets too distracted by every type of animal, even butterflies, and will have fun gene editing random things in the future.
Lisa Zachmann.
In the past 3 years, Lisa learned how to become a scientist by improving her 4 competencies: communicator through D&D, investigator by identifying the best tip for cast toasty, professional by surviving endless group work assignments, as well as Sophia, and of course she became a biomedical expert by studying BMS. Next up is a master in Utrecht.
Enrico Santini.
He got to love biomedical sciences in these 3 years of bachelor. He will always remember the good nights spent cooking, barbecuing, and playing board games with his friends, which were always supportive of him. He thanks Maastricht for giving him many opportunities to grow as an individual, from playing saxophone to skateboarding to science.
Simone Scholz.
Highlights of Simone's bachelor: designing and executing a research project during her minor in Leiden, her internship experience at M4I, thanks to her supervisor April Geisberg and Yi Gao, and all the study breaks with her friends while spending the day in the library. Now she's doing the Master BMS in Maastricht, Future Plan, Nobel Prize 2053.
Rishikesh Venkatesh.
In quotes, isn't that the guy that goes for an 8-hour nap?
Henry Wagenbrenner.
Henry had a roller coaster over time. From bike crashes to broken thumbs, he will forever cherish the time and splendid memories he made in Maastricht. He is grateful for the wonderful friends he's made, you know who you are, and is excited for his next chapter in life at Wageningen University, pursuing his passion for nutrition and health.
Congratulations.
Jules van der Wald.
Have fallen asleep in this lecture hall about 10 times.
So that was you. Congratulations. Thanks so much.
Leonardo Ziegler Herrero. Congratulations.
That's a short one. Gamer.
I like your mom, by the way.
Okay, my mom made it.
Congratulations.
So this at least concludes the handing out of the diplomas. So the only thing that I have left to say is again to congratulate you for this great achievement and to wish you all the best luck in your next studies and also in your professional life. I'm also happy to see that some people remained in Maastricht and other people, well, looking for a challenge all over the world, which is very nice. It's very nice that you found a nice community and a nice, so to say, environment here in Maastricht, and I have the feeling that everybody has liked it here a lot, and that's very good to hear. Also for me as a local who was born in this region, that this is so worthwhile for other people to live in, at least for 3 years, maybe for more. So I would like to thank you for being here and being so nice as participants, and I would like to thank your family and colleagues and friends for watching the video stream. The video stream will end soon, and then you will have the occasion for to take a group picture. We'll do that under absolute corona-safe conditions. You'll see how in a minute. And with this, I would like to close the official part of the ceremony and have a nice time, celebrate, and stay well. Thank you.